that your cuckoo clock?
Can you hear me now, Mike?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
I lost.
What's the matter?
I can't hear you, though, for some reason.
What? Wait, I'm not saying
Why have
anything.
I lost my audio with you? Oh, I know why. Don't worry about it.
I'm
Okay,
not
hey,
worried.
troops, it's time for the Big Fiddle Show, and I got a special guest here right now. Let's bring him on. Mike, can you say something, Mike?
Hi, folks.
Oh, no, I can't hear you now. Oh, man, it was working perfect. What the heck is going on here?
Can you hear me?
It was working perfectly. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Talk, Mike.
Okay, I'm talking.
Okay, good. We can hear you now. All right.
Okay, good.
Hey, you know this guy? It's Wichita Slim from out in Elkins, West Virginia. Everybody say hi to Wichita.
Howdy, folks.
Say hi to Wichita, yeah. we got a little weird audio weirdness, but for the first time trying this.
Oh, here. Let me go. I'll put my Marines hat on. Here we go. Oops, hang on.
Okay, yeah.
There we go.
Chiva Lotte Marines. Do you have are you using an open speaker by any chance?
What do you?
You're not using headphones, are you?
No.
Okay, we're getting a little feedback, but that's okay. It's tolerable.
All right, I can do headphones. I got some headphones.
Yeah, put your earbuds in. Pat can hear you, she says. Thank you, Pat. Man,
okay.
This opens up a whole new avenue of entertainment here on the Big Fiddle Show. He's rummaging in his desk drawer.
I got some headphones around here somewhere.
You're good. Leave it alone for now. That's all right. You're all right.
I just have to find them.
All right. Well, you rummage around while I talk to the citizens, the denizens.
Yes, you do. Yeah, you do that. Okay.
I'm going to go to I'm going to go to the Tunes at Noon opener. Here we go. The Tunes at Noon opener. Oh,
okay.
Yeah. You know what that is? That's the sound of Big Ben chiming noon.
Let's hear it.
It's playing right now. You can't hear it because unless you were actually listening to the program, you can't hear it right now. But that's okay. That's okay. How's everybody doing?
My headphones.
How's everybody doing? All right, we got a lot of people here today, man. All right, hey, what's good? You got sound. Hi, Mike. Everybody's saying hi, Mike.
Hey, hi, everybody.
Hey, hi, everybody. Hey, everybody. All right, so, all right, let's talk about the record of the day, shall we? The record of the day. I've owned this record for years, and it's on the block. Let me go here to the main. What the heck? What? I lost my main view. What in the world's going on here? Oh no, got to switch over to the. Yeah, that's working. That's it. Well, I don't have my main view. Wow, that's crazy. I don't know what's going on there. Hang on. Hang with me, folks. That should be working. I don't know why it's not. Oh, you know why? It's because it's being used by the Google. I'm just going to go right to you again, Mike, because
okay.
It looks like you're outside.
Well, I have to go get my headphones. I know where they are.
Well, I'm going to talk to you through this tiny window.
Building. Hang on.
I just realized I can't use the same camera. It's a complex situation, folks. But anyway, here's today's record: Grand Old Square Dances with Calls. Let's hear a track while you're hunting for your headphones.
Okay.
All right, here we go, folks. We're going to hear a little bit of, I want to hear Hinky Dinky Parlez-Vous. That's track 3. Hinky Dinky Parlez-Vous. Here we go.
All join hands and circle left around. The other way back on the same old track.
Mike, you're upside down. You're upside down now, dude. There you go. This is pure insanity. Hinky dink. Here it comes. Hinky dinky parlez-vous. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
I tell you, people are really enjoying this.
Well, who wouldn't? Yeah.
Who wouldn't? Hinky dinky parlez-vous. This is sheer madness.
Yeah.
Complete, utter madness.
Yes.
You can't buy entertainment like this. Which is why I want you to go to co-fi.com/Big Fiddle Show and buy entertainment like this right now. $2, baby. Co-fee,
Okay.
that's ko-fi.com/Big Fiddle Show.
Hinky.
Keep parlay. He didn't say it.
Oh,
This is the record, folks. Grand Old Square Dances with calls. Look at that picture of that fiddle on there. Dinky dinky parlay boo. Everybody. This is a pretty good little dance, isn't it?
good dance, yeah.
Yeah. Hinky dinky parlay boo.
Hinky dinky parlay.
Hey, all right, everybody. Woo, shoo-oy. All right. Hey, there's the old Ko-fi thing. If anybody wants to make a contribution. All right, that's enough of that, dude. So hey, this is pure insanity, man. It's pure.
But yeah, a lot of times in a dance like that, the caller will drop out for the hinky dinky parley-boo, the part that keeps coming around, and let the dancers sing that one because they love it. They just
Gotcha.
love it.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. When they get to that point, there's other singing calls like that, like on the trail of the lonesome pine. They'll
Right.
always.
But that's a song from World War I, isn't it? Mademoiselle from Armiteers, parlez-vous.
Parley-boo. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
Mademoiselle from Armiteers. Yeah, that's from back in 1918 or something when the Yanks went over.
That's right.
Because the Yanks are coming.
Yeah,
The
and they
Yanks
come they did. Yeah.
George M. Cohan, wasn't that one of his numbers? Or was it Irving Berlin?
It wouldn't have been Irving Berlin.
George M. Cohan, I think it was George.
It might have been. I don't know. I mean, George M. Cohan, he wrote Over There. The Yanks are coming. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, the Yanks are coming.
Yeah. Yeah, he wrote that one.
I have to go watch that movie again, that Jimmy Cagney movie with what he. It's an amazing film.
Excellent movie. Yeah.
And that guy could dance.
Jimmy Cagney.
Oh,
James Cagney.
In that movie, he danced.
Yeah. Wow.
Amazing dancer. I mean, like, wow. And that's also the one where he's reading Variety magazine, and the headline says, "Hicks, Nicks, Sticks, Picks."
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All with X's, of course.
Hicks, Nicks, Sticks, Picks. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't get any better than that.
No, us hillbillies don't like to watch movies about hillbillies.
No, except I think you do kind of like the Beverly Hillbillies, though, don't you?
That's different. Yeah,
everybody likes that.
That's about the finest series that was ever on TV.
You know that. Well, how many times was the Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs on there? Like a bunch of times.
Oh my God! Yeah. Well, they did the theme song, didn't they?
Well, right. That's right. And then also you had all that stuff by the Cement Pond. Those were that was like Les Paul tracking when Ellie Mae would walk by the swimming pool and all that super fast guitar work. That was Les Paul multi-track stuff.
Man,
you have to go back and watch that because it's incredible. All this kind of really cool electric guitar stuff.
Man, they had top tier talent on that show.
Oh yeah. Well, back in the day, the other networks would laughingly call CBS the country broadcasting system. Because they had Beverly Hillbillies, Andy Griffith, Mayberry RFD, Petticoat Junction, and these were all like their primetime shows were all like hillbilly shows.
Green Acres was
Green Acres was out on CBS too, all at the same time. So and then apparently some big shot said we got to get this isn't cool, we got to get away from this, and then. So when they did, their ratings plummeted for a decade, went in the tank. Man, I mean, like, come on, if you got a formula that works, why mess with it?
That's right. Yeah.
But some Hollywood sophisticate said that we're not doing this anymore. Yeah, right. Green
Yeah.
Acres. Yeah, so okay, you had Green Acres, Petticoat Junction, Mayberry RFD, Andy Griffith, Beverly Hillbillies. There's 5 right there
Man.
that were running in prime time every week.
Wow.
You couldn't get enough of that. I couldn't get enough of that.
No, you can't.
Green Acres is one of the greatest programs ever on TV. I mean, that Ava Gabor. It wasn't Jaza. It was her sister, I think. Ava. Oh, you lost your video, dude. Wait.
No, I'm declined. That was a spam risk call.
Oh, yeah. What's the deal? That's only started recently. The spam risk. It says.
Yeah. Yeah. If you answer it, they say, "Oh, we've been trying to contact you about your vehicle's warranty."
Right. Right. Well,
yeah.
Well, now that I'm approaching the age of the seasoned citizen. I'm getting like from the date of my birthday in January, I'm getting monster hit with Medicare supplemental insurance calls, ads.
Oh, and that will go on forever.
It never stops.
Well, every year there's an open enrollment period.
Right.
Like in November, December. So then you just start getting barraged with this stuff every day. You get another thing in the mail wanting you to join. Usually these Advantage plans, Medicare Advantage.
Or Medicare Disadvantage plans, they should
Disadvantage. Oh, that's what it is, because those are basically HMOs or something.
Right. Something more spurious than that even, right? I mean. Hey, something's happening here. Oh, okay. All right. I just got a new pledge on the Patreon side. I'm up to 134 subscribers. Can you believe that?
Man, oh man!
I mean, people are jumping on this bandwagon. They're going crazy.
Well, you want to get in on the ground floor, folks.
Yeah, that's right. That's where all the advantages are, because it's a pyramid marketing thing too. How many people have you signed up, Mike?
Lots.
Lots. Many. Too many. More than you can count. And your royalties are coming soon, by the way.
I'm sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to see if I can. I'm see if I can find this on my phone so I can see the chat. Let's see here, the chat or the chat, the chaff. Yes, honey.
The chaff.
What's that? It's just called Tunes at Noon. There's no tunes. Okay, Pat wants another tune now.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, okay. Should we just play one from the record?
Yeah.
Play another one from this great record.
Play that. Well, I don't know. What do you play? Whatever you want.
I'll tell you what I got here. How about the Merry Farmer? You know that one?
I don't believe I know that one.
All right, let's pick one because how about Solomon Levi?
Yeah, let's hear that.
All right, let's hear Solomon Levi. The featured record from the Grab Bag. Let me just show a picture of the Grab Bag here for a second, if I can get to it. That's offer number 2, I think. There it is. The Grab Bag offer number 2. All right, everybody wants that. So here, let's hit a little Solomon Levi, and then you can, after the tune, you can tell us a little bit about the dance. How about that? Does that sound fair?
I'm not sure I know anything about the dance, but sure.
Never admit that. I'm having you on as an expert.
Oh, that was your first mistake. All right.
Here we go.
All right.
Lean back, folks. Kick back. Nothing's happening. Oh, that's a good book.
Yeah. See if it's got Solomon Levi in it.
Now the lonesome couple tunnel through, now swing your partners all. To swing the lady up and down, the best gal in the hall. Now tunnel right back on the same old track, now everybody swing. Now put your arm around her waist and promenade the ring, promenade. The second couple separate around the outside.
This is must see TV here, dude.
Oh, you know it.
Does this sound familiar?
Oh yeah, I know this dance.
You swing
Yep.
the lady high and low, you swing her off the ground. Now tunnel right back on the same old track, now everybody swing. Now after you have swung your boys, now promenade the ring, promenade. The third couple separate around the outside track. Now keep on going around the set, you fast are coming back. Now pass right by your partner, it's out of the side you go. Now circle three, now three in line, no hurry, don't be slow. Forward six and back you march. Now forward again and form your arch. Now the lonesome couple.
Hey, Barb Coons is here.
Swing your partner round.
All right, Barb.
She says it's fun to see you looking at your reference books. She's a librarian, you know.
Oh yeah.
Your arm around her waist and promenade the ring.
Ring, no, do, do. Do, 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 do.
Last couple separate around the outside track. Now keep on going around the set, you fast are coming back. Now pass right by your partner, it's out of the side you go. Now circle three, now three in line. Forward six and back you go. Now forward again and form your arch. Now the lonesome couple tunnel through, now swing your partner round. You swing the lady high and low, you swing her up and down. Now tunnel right
I
back
think
on
we
the
got the
same
idea.
old track, now
Yeah.
I think we got
it's a good dance.
I think we got. So tell us about that dance.
Well, you know, it's got some elements of right hand high and left hand low, which is a popular dance around these parts. Uh, and an interesting thing that struck me about that tune is it's a jig. And
Oh, that's right. It is
the,
a 6/8er, isn't it?
yeah, these days you don't see a lot of square dancing to jigs, although in some parts of the country you do. But in a lot of places you don't.
Like in
I
New
don't know. What
England,
about
for instance, you know.
in Missouri? Do they do any square dancing to jigs?
You know, we conducted an experiment one time on human subjects that were not aware they were being experimented on too. Just,
Okay.
Just in the interest of full disclosure. No, one time up at Bethel, it might have been one of the years you were there. We had those 3 square dance groups from different parts of the state, and
Yeah.
we got the group from North Missouri. They were from a little town called Bible Grove, which is in Scotland County. It's the
Wow.
northeastmost county in Missouri. It's one of those Iowa, Missouri border counties that consistently loses population every year as the farms get bigger and people die, you know. And
Yeah.
but these people, a group of square dancers came down, and we started, just had somebody play Irish washerwoman, and they just jumped right in there. And then I went and asked the caller. He says, "Oh yeah, I haven't heard that in years. We used to dance to those." He didn't even have a word for it being a jig. He didn't know what to call it.
Huh.
He says that
Wow.
time a tune. He said we used to dance to those all the time back in the olden days. So because they're in all those old books, you know, those old when Sears Roebuck used to sell a fiddle, they would often include an instruction book, you know, self-tutor for the violin. There were numerous ones published, but they always had 6/8 time tunes, invariably Irish Washerwoman, Haste to the Wedding, Gary Owen sometimes, you know, some of the really super common ones. That music was prevalent in the Midwest, even as far south as Missouri, you know.
Well, they still do square dances to jigs up in Ontario, as far as I know. They did the last time I was
And how about
last time I was up
how
there.
about up in New England?
Yeah, not so. I don't know. These days in New England, mostly you get contra dancing. There's not many squares at all up there.
Sure.
They're big on contras, but in Ontario, you know, well, I lived there for a while, and yeah, they did squares and contras to jigs. Didn't matter, you know. They just play a jig as soon as anything else. Yeah.
Here we got an interesting comment. Alan Davis. Alan Davis. I don't know if you've ever met Alan. He used to live here in Illinois, but he lives up in Maine now. So here's what he wrote here. It says, years ago, before spam callers and emails, my mom filled out marketing surveys using our dog's name. The dog would get phone calls. My mom would then give the phone to the dog. Folks, if you want to get in on the conversation, just punch something in on the old chat there. We'll be glad to comment I'm gonna keep Mike with me here for at least another 10 minutes, and then we'll take a break. The second half of the show, I'll figure out how the camera works, and I'll play some tunes. But I'm keeping you here for another 10 minutes, dude. So you gotta think of something to say.
Yeah, we'll comment on anything, whether we
Yeah,
know anything about it or not.
that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, that's never stopped us before, has it?
Yeah. How
So
about you said you had 9 pins? You had 9 pins. Why don't you play a little of that nine pins
I'll
on
give you a
that
little
record?
taste. Is this
Let's
one?
see what that's like.
Is this
Don't have
one
to play
you've
the whole
called
thing.
before too?
Let's just hear a little bit of it.
Now it's interesting on I think there wasn't a lot of proofreading on these cheap records. I think I got this at a dollar store like in the '80s,
Okay.
but so on the record jacket it says 9 pins, but on the record itself it says nin pins.
Nin
There's
pins.
no e. Pat's coming down.
Oh,
I think we're in trouble.
that's a different pin.
It's different than nin.
Nin pins.
Maybe it should be ninny.
Yeah.
All right, so that's track number 4. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, and you said You said I never studied. Here we go. All right, here it comes.
Okay.
Nin pins.
Nin pins.
Now bob your heart, your corner low. Now swing with the best gal in the hall. You swing your high and swing your low. Let's promenade around and go.
It sounds like Soldier's Joy.
I believe it is.
The two heads come both forward and back. Now forward again, circle forward. The two side come both forward and back. Now forward again and circle forward. Now gents in the center or gals in the center and circle by. Now break and swing. And proud
Here's the record,
around
folks.
the bend.
Grand old square dances with calls, right there. It's available today on the grab bag.
The two head couple forward and back. Now forward again and circle forward. The two side couple forward
Something a little
and
off with the timing of the music. It's
back. Now forward
kinda-
again and circle forward. Now gents in the center or the gals in the center and circle by, no circle by. Break and swing. And promenade, go round and down.
Okay, that's interesting.
All right.
Up, down.
Is that enough for you? Is that enough?
Yeah.
to get you- all right. So what would you say about that rendition of
Well,
Nin pins?
That's interesting. Yeah. Yeah. The thing about 9 pins is you have a square. You have your 8 couple. Your 8 people. Your 4 couples that you normally have in a square. Plus, there's one extra person in the middle.
Right.
And then when he was saying circle 5, that's 4 from the outside plus the extra person. And then he said break and swing. And when he said that, it's kind of like musical chairs. At that point, you have to leave that little circle of 5 and go swing somebody on the side. Well, since there's 5 on the middle and 4 on the outside, somebody's going to be left out. So that's the new 9-pin. Whoever didn't get somebody to swing.
So it's
Now,
not
in a lot of places,
so
instead
it's
of
not an
saying
8
break and
couple.
swing,
It's not a 4 couple dance. There's an extra person. Then is what you're saying, right?
that's the 9-pin. Yeah.
Okay.
So the nin pin.
The nin.
Yeah. The nin pin. Yeah. So, but a lot of times, instead of saying break and swing, they'll just stop the music, and it's kind of fun. People like that. That's makes it like musical chairs because
Sure.
you're playing along, and all of a sudden usually the caller will tell the band stop right here. As
Yep.
soon as the music stops, you leap to the outside and try to swing somebody. But inevitably there's going to be one person left over, and that's the new 9-pin.
And it's kind of like the broom dance. The person left holding the broom is the one dancing
Yeah.
with the broom in a
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
And so
yeah,
what do they
there's
do?
several
Just
dances
stand there
like
and
that.
jig dance or something while they're waiting to get back in?
Well, in the 9-pin dance, they're usually just stand in the middle of the square.
Oh, okay. They're in the middle.
Yeah, they're in the middle, and they have to wait until it's time to circle 5 in the middle again.
Could you get 9 pinned multiple times?
The same person?
Yes.
Well, if you're not fast at grabbing somebody to swing, yeah. Yeah.
Or people
Yeah.
are going
So
like that when they come to you.
yeah, you could be the 9-pin over and over.
That might be a sign that it's time to go home.
Yeah.
Let's do 9-pin again for Joe's benefit.
Yeah.
Well, hey, this has worked out perfectly. I'm going to go to break, and
Okay,
I'm
man.
going to let you go, and I'm going to see if I can
Okay.
make my camera work when it's not
I've been
doing this.
I've been let go by some of the best.
Right.
So
So,
sure.
so you're not embarrassed by this at all. give, give, give. Whoa! Don't give me your whole life story.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we're going to break, Mike. I'll
All
catch you
right.
later.
Yeah, this has been fun.
Thanks for
Okay.
being on the show,
Bye,
dude.
everybody.
You're going to be
Bye,
on every
folks.
day. No.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Told me there's no sound. Now there's sound. Now there's sound. All right. People are so used to me talking and not being able to hear me that it's a common occurrence. All right, now we're going to have us a tune now. We're going to play in the key of G. All right, here we go. Man, we had technical difficulties, but that was the first time ever doing a live interview on the program. I think it turned out pretty good, actually. I don't know what y'all thought about it, but it was fun having Mike on there talking to us. All right, here we go with the fiddle. Here we go. Little tune up here. All right, let's try a little bit of Fort Smith in the key of G. Here we go. Fort Smith. That's a good old tune. That's a good old tune by Cracky. All right, so now let's see. All right, let's have another one. Shall we have another one? Shall we have another one? I think we should. I think we should. I think we should have another one right now. All right, so let's see. What shall it be? We're in G. We're in G. Alan Davis. What's a good one in G here? Hey, there's Alistair. Wow. Let's play a little bit of. Did we play Uncle Joe yesterday? Old Gray Cat. I do not know. Let me make note. You know, I'm always noting these tunes you guys know that I don't know. Old Gray Cat. I don't know that one. But I allow people to send me. the
Old Gray Cat.
Old Gray Cat. I don't know it, honey.
Well, he's been asking for it.
Well, I just don't know it. Hey, turn off the oven. I'm cooking her lunch in the oven. I can smell it. It's break. Do you know how to turn off the oven, honey?
You want me to?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm braising some beef short ribs in the oven, so Pat's turning off the oven now so they don't get overcooked. But so let's see here. Yeah, so Ken, send me a little MP3 or something on that Old Gray Cat. That's not one I know. Are you coming down here, Pat?
No.
Come on down here and wave to everybody like you did yesterday. Come on.
You missed some really good chat from Alan, where he told what happened to somebody who cussed out a telemarketer.
Oh, I totally missed that.
You missed it, and man, because the telemarketer called the police and said there'd be a murder at that guy's house. Oh my God.
I caught the part about the dog.
No, it was before that.
Oh, I see that now. Right. Well, I was too busy engaging Mike in witty repartee. Mississippi Palisades. You know, that's when I used to play. When the pandemic is over, I'm going to go up to Chirps and play that with him. But Miss McLeod's Reel. Yes, we can play a little bit of that. Here we go. Now, you know, when I started doing this, I'm just doing it because, you know, I need human interaction with humans. And so it's a way 5 days a week I can interact with humans. And then the other times we have shows, you know. But so if everyone will message Pat on the Facebook page, don't tell her I'm saying this. She's not listening right now. Message Pat on the Facebook page and tell her how much you like this program and that you want her. Okay, that's next. And that you want her to be on the program. Then I'll move it up to the living room, you see, every day at noon. And you'll get to hear Pat playing too. So go on the Facebook page and say, man, wouldn't it be great if Pat participated in the tunes at noon? If you can get 10 people to do that, we're golden. So go do it right now. After this program is over, go do that. I got to stop talking because you might be listening now. Okay. Inimitable Reel. Oh, man. Sometimes I can remember them and sometimes I can't, but this is one I think I can recall. Oh, yeah. Folks, don't you dare forget tonight, the Big Fiddle Show at 8 o'clock. Invite a friend. Invite a friend. Come on, really. Invite. You know, you like it. You come week after week. Tell 2 friends. That's how pyramid marketing works, folks. And the royalties will come flowing your way in a very short time. I'm going to get out of here. Thanks a lot. Man, thank Wichita, everybody. Thank Wichita for being on the program. He did a great job. He's coming on. I think Wichita's coming on every Friday from now on because, man, he tore it up. All right, and then someday I'll figure out how to work the camera, you know, and make it all work. Ken, thanks a lot. Kim, Patricia, Barb, Alan. Who else? John Williams. Man, oh man, all the usual suspects are here. And man, you guys did a great job. I really appreciate having you here. So we're getting on out, and I'm going to go feed Pat her lunch. So everybody, take it easy now, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.